Now you be man and massage or cacra.
Bini ho ba ben.
Yes, and pay me.
So so bakuno jami.
Oh. Ono si dem ya approve in tamo.
So what they say?
Nan kama sense na
Florida Nino. Unya na so de. Unya so de.
Wa me too fu a. Chameleon. I see. It's I jump for no. Okay, we dey enquire here.
I jump for your show.
Confiance santé. Bibi abe fine. Bibi abe fine. Bibi abe fine.
And let me tell how now how would I do so vet no. And omo bisa no say otichi ana. Not so. Otichi. That's a tree no say that.
Otichi.
I feel no one can get the way you catch you correct. I say motivation baby. I say I no can read the address of for. They read the safua, they read your candy part, you know, change chini kakaka. To motivation, who here? Can everybody go chini bar? At least you can come obedient. But ever fast.
You'll be a mini on kakra.
It's yes, see, be 2026, no one share now.
Be fine.
Be fine.
Okay.
In common. And now, Chelsea won some winning 3-1. And for me, it was a win that I expected for Chelsea to get. And now, Osha lead up to March, we are. Now, the way an English Premier League table now acquire. Now, we be here say Chelsea beshe. Now, for several reasons. Now, Man City about to pack Chelsea home about that fourth position, and Chelsea needed to win. Liverpool na biano mubium Arsenal and Nottingham Forest. And although Enzo Maresca come from the beginning of the season said their quest is not to win the English Premier League and yeah, no plan. No, can say about the top 4 they are non-negotiable. See, about season year, not say Chelsea any top 4 anymore. People will begin to ask questions of Enzo Maresca, especially after the recruitment at Chelsea for one, and then they got the job done. And 3-1. First half no was the same story. Story of Chelsea dominated play with the ball, without the ball, controlling the game. When is that starting lineup nearby? Now, of course, Enzo Fernandez, Amy Hono, Romeo Lavia, and say absent. So it means that even in the absence of Leverkusen, the 2 centre backs, now you're tossing at the BIO and in Trevor Chalobah, then resumes Marco Correa making the back 4. What we can come here at the beginning was that not Trevor elbow at left centre back and tossing at right centre back. Enzo Maresca can say on Pesobe inverted Reece James because Reece cannot cover the ground a lot. So he did that with our branch friend Marco Correa. Chelsea dominated the game, control the game in the first half, but then the same story. Story of senior Chelsea Bebo Bonina. But there be one mistake from somewhere. After say Chelsea shares I go away, of course, via branch friend tossing at the everybody thought say and no. Chelsea Beko share some more goals na first half by Kama until the dying members of the first half. Corner kick. For me, I don't know for Robert Sanchez, Richard. Sometimes, as a goalkeeper, as a Dunfu more. Sometimes we save Chelsea. Some other times also, Robert Sanchez and one ever causes game.
Onana the enemy.
Some. What him say? Money Wolves. Matthias Cunha Kroya ball corner kick Onana straight away. So I'm sure that he had prepared for a moment like that. And he had a corner kick. The starting position was wrong. Then again, in such a ball, also watching will be our boxing. You don't go on trying to claim the ball and I say catch the ball. Okona punch here free on him. My brand friend Robert Sanchez and yes, and I call Chelsea money 1-1. It's second half. Not pressure almost, so but I think that Chelsea responded in the second half very, very well. There isn't too much to say. Very good performance from them. They deserved it in the second half. Of course.
Against a Brandy.
Trevor.
No. Trevor plays so well.
Yeah. Sanchez Anna.
Obo come up. Yeah, Jackson. Then Hano. Jackson then Hano.
Are they?
Chance no say are they? Then a Brandy then Hano.
But now Nicholas one said any clear chance.
Oh, massa. On prove so a striker. Striker the Bobo season baby I don't need the bear yastico.
What's 9 goals this season?
Kofi and 9 goals now.
No, me can't say Nicolas Jackson but if you don't also have to be too harsh on him. Third goal na Chelsea share. Jackson the winners are found. These are some of the little details I added to the game. Chelsea need
he's a striker on Fabon to
exactly. I make us say, oh yeah, Chelsea here will be more goals in teams where we are seeing any people are comparing goals in here. And now, Noni Madueke, Tosin Adrebia, and Kukurea. Other players have to step up. Of course, our brand friend Nicolas Jackson has to do more. But Kukurea did an excellent job in getting the job done over there. Noni Madueke said, go no share, you know. Of course, now Trevor Chalobah go, but then go good one. Rich. We there, and Chelsea in it would have been easy meat for people to hit on. Say, player you see on the future of Chelsea home. You teenager, wako loan, or buyer on the game of starting, you know. On and on, the man of the match at Chelsea. Onya or the first in almost everything that went on. Here now, Chelsea got a job done, but and then big conversation at the UEFA Champions League penultimate set of games now. Echoes with UEFA Champions League in him and a year do and come up and Rich. I be telling you, Thierry. Thierry, a camera see a chess where because we're the last but one match. You have match day 7, then you have match day 8. Then we finish the group stage of the Champions League. Liverpool on top, Barcelona second, Arsenal, Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Inter, Brest, Lille. Automatic spots to qualify. Of course, playoffs no. Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Atleti, Milan, Atalanta, Juventus, Benfica, Monaco, Sporting CP, Feyenoord, Club Brugge, Real Madrid, Celtic, Man City, PSG, and Dynamo Kiev. It's you were 9 solid matches. Yeah, Baby Roma analysis now. You enjoy and it's also coffee. You were 3 solid odds here. And then I bet you I'm very, very certain. So when you be free. Yes, starting free, start the Louis II. Monaco Krumon. What is going on there? Unai Emery then the Aston Villa team, every England. The Midlands of England to fly to Monaco to go and play football. And then in the Champions League. Monaco have been very good this season. Very, very good this season. But in our last 3 games in domestic football in the French League, Monaco for 1 year winless. They are struggling to get the wins as it stands now. Almost started very well when the season began. In the Champions League, but in the last 3 games, it has been a little bit difficult for them. And Monaco coach Asisan Insano Kakra, the centre back pair of Yaya Salisu, any single has changed to Care and a bunch of funny single with Henrik and Van der Sen and the 2 and 3 at the back line. Then there is Kamara of Senegal, young, very, very good player. I'll take it AFCON by storm. And a bunch of friend Zakaria, captain of the side, and a both FIFA, the Alexander Golovin and Mbolo will lead the lines for them. For Aston Villa, it was a very, very good win against Arsenal for this weekend. And Unai Emery, although we had some patches of not so good performances there, but in the last time out against Arsenal, almost prove your metal. They are going away to the Stadio de la Louis. I think that regardless of every other thing, Aston Villa for side don't have the depth and the quality. So at least double chance be away. LOTL Monaco there, they will get a job done. There is a reconnection and reinventing of a Spaniard that was all across Europe and then coming back to Madrid. Now, if you know the story of Xavi Alonso, on your Madrid, on your Fiifi Madrid Comorum, he is a backs boy from Real Sociedad. That's where he roots and Casa Efriba. Of course, but Obejini being at Liverpool, at Real Madrid, at Bayern Munich, and as a coach, it has been at FC Bayern Leverkusen. And then on the side, no ever back to Madrid, a place where Anesen and Nawokano, in some Kokosu behind the scenes of Madrid air train and say maybe at the end of the season, Carlo Ancelotti may go and Xavi Alonso may take charge over there as manager of FC Bayern Leverkusen. Bisa Alonso, no. Alonso say, for him as a manager, he focus any at the end of the season. The focus is on this match over there for him as manager of Team My Friend FC Bayern Leverkusen. They have been very good at our Champions League game, but it's a fear over Champions League away game against the big boys. Leverkusen has played against Liverpool at Anfield. It was a tough game for them. In fact, and a slot the levels between Leverkusen and Liverpool this season, they made some mistakes. Almost back against team my friend Athletic Bilbao with Diego Simeone. Now Simeone, our last game, No, almost 10 games unbeaten. Our Spanish La Liga team until last weekend. Omutimi elusi omo match omo boy against team my friend Leganes Spanish La Liga team. We expect is Atletico de Madrid will come back. Oman starting year our Champions League team, but in terms of the Spanish La Liga, they are doing very, very well. Omo that second. So I say team your friend by Leverkusen when they are playing away in the Champions League and on my last game so my bar consistently a branch friend Florian Wirtz she goes in almost every goal that he plays in. Almost the second our German Bundesliga team, and of course saying Xavi Alonso can a very, very strong opponent. Let's go the Madrid lineup no she won't cry. I've seen some boss 4-4-2 now. Or we are more fluid and they get more chances to score. And one idea about let's go Madrid phone on my bench. Molina, Solo, say Gallagher start here. He can always call on people from the bench. In fact, sometimes Koke ever from the bench come and influence the game. And it is why I'm tilting more towards Atletico de Madrid Fono and the Stadio my friend is Civitas Metropolitano no Eufie as compared to Tima, your friend FC Bayer Leverkusen. Also a very good team. Nodi Mekrele, Jonathan Ta, Edmond Tapsoba, and Henkapier. Ebe make it back four. No? Xhaka, Hendrich, in Fiifi Manfred almost sitting in front of the back four. Then Florian Wirtz, a very, very good inside forward, occupy half spaces near Jeremy Frimpong, Alex Gelmado, and Patrick Schick because there is an absence of a brand here. Your friend Victor Boniface from the game. I am tilting slightly towards Tima, your friend Atletico de Madrid when they are playing against Team, my friend FC Bayern Leverkusen. Of course, at Dortmund, Nuri Sahin under a lot of pressure and he's going away to go and play against Bologna. A Bologna side are our talent Serie almost in the last 5 games. Our results ain't sharing consistency. Same for Dortmund. Almost goals, but then they are failing to win games against Tima, your friend of Bologna. I think with the stress on Tima, your friend of Dortmund, almost go away to Bologna. It should be goals. I was a match him against Omni Tima, your friend of Bologna. Juve go away to go and play against Club Brugge. You see, in European football, is here, the best team in terms of all Lusu matching. Or no, I want me renew, but all lose Thiago Motta, team your friend Juventus, and when you good returns, my brand here, your friend Ken and Yildiz back into the team. There is also Francesco Conceição, over there after the win against team my friend AC Milan and Juve phoning him. So for them to get any chance now, they should be able to go on and then get a good win. Tinko Mianes, Manolo Catelli, Kefran Turam. Of course, up top, we are any Vlahovic will come back into the team after missing the game against AC Milan. A bigger game, however, will go on at Estadio SL Benfica. Barcelona for A2 Kai Ako Benfica Ako Bossa match. Which I told you yesterday. Says the Barca elbow teams are or you compact to a Chioruma or bread to break them down. But the teams are pressing. Now just spaces in the channel. Barca are able to unleash a more superior attackers in Rafinha, say Alejandro Balde, they keep you waiting now, say for Lamine Yamal, and then they hit you. Now they are playing against a Benfica side that is being coached by a former Wolverhampton Wanderers manager. Very, very stubborn. 5 back every time. From the days at the English Premier League, and then also when he was playing over there now at Team friend Benfica. Also, my last game against FC Bayern München. 5 at the back at the Allianz Arena. Difficult for Bayern for to break them down. So I'm expecting that he goes into this game against Hansi Flick in the same fashion. Barca will face another opposition. Our best sitting very compact, and then we'll say, "Mumba break it down." Man to me, we will transit into the channels and then we'll hit you on the turnovers. And that's exactly how we're expecting team friend Benfica for to line up. Abente friend Otamendi, Silva, Cáceres, and Arau will make it a back four over there for them. But Florentino constantly will come into the back line to make it 5. Berrero, any coach. Make it a midfield 2. Then Angel Di Maria will be the outlet in the channels to run it. A team that can really hit team your friend FC Barcelona because Bruno Lage is very stubborn, very good compact on the ball, off the ball with sound physicality. Of course, Barca lineup is something that we expect The only thing is that Gavi may not start in this match until Frankie de Jong may come in with Mark Casado and a branch of Pedro. Of course, Casado be the anchor on FIFA ma or be orchestrated play. Now I recycle play on FIFA with Jules Koundé, Arao Kubasi and a branch of Alejandro Balde. My culture several times say Alejandro Balde always come and keep the wait for Rafinha to come in and then run the channels. Regardless of how difficult it will be, I think say my money is on Barcelona going away to Benfica. So a Barca double chance at worst. Say we din krana. Say Barca beat a double chance when they go away to go and play against team your friend Benfica. Liverpool chain team your friend Lille. Now Lille have been the giant slayers of this Champions League this season.
Sure.
Washa Madrid, Washa Atletico de Madrid this season. But the thing is that in recent times, last few games or more, when they go away in the Champions League, they've been struggling a little bit, kakra. And they're playing against the Liverpool side, the Champions League, we unbeaten still. And if you put there, it is even better. So that's where the issue is. But say, team be one more Champions League, will be team upset Liverpool. Then Jonathan David and any teammates, Almo Philly, team Almoba and Furabe Jumano. Rich. Liverpool are probably going to be without a Brantia, your friend Ibu Konate. Only say Liverpool know that they are qualifying, and people should be a little careful. So, Obeso pick it bet to be now. Liverpool names some qualifier answer. In fact, it's done and dusted.
There are certain players on the rest.
So they may do some rotation, some rest.
We go bit to say yes, I say.
Exactly.
On your starter. But likely because they be on money of qualification, you know.
One share no match nibi. Cancer may come in there.
Elliot,
Bradley may come in there. So you need to be careful. So Liverpool bet me a shekrana and flamboyant. So it's a game where Oko Yeko near the ball. You're very careful with Liverpool matching in one of them. Ubetinya picking a corner, but still Liverpool have the quality across the field of play and the fact some more Anfield no. So Ubetinya Tima, your friend in Lille, El Honor. It's rich. Those are all of the matches that are Champions League in him, and of course, say OTA, all of the analysis, any predictions near any kicking in our boom. I will say, I will bet with 3 different quotes. I will hire them out. So why already there? These are the codes and then on Betsy AM and Sape. First one a 20 plus odds and no a 154B 766F. Every letter be a capital letter 154B 766F. Next one a 154B 6830 and no a 9 odds 154B 6830. And when was the last one, no, 154B 6290. 154B 6290. And no, 14 or rich. After say Sunday, boys need this guy can see almost any message, baby. No, you decided say Monday and then we are back with the Champions League. There you go. Kona kuchene this can be. Na mema obisus ka kese was goes kanim. I say na bibia nya kama.
Okay. Enti betway code na de amamu no amu bisa no betway code na Fiifi Manfred de amontia na wutwa na ho baabi abetwa de akọ ye be chesika no so de amamu sika no ene ye che 2000 cedis de amani pa mako 5 enti safia na bia wa join am samo ade ye ma content e sama ska show botom ye fa ne sika ene ye che 2005 yenche ba kokra enti mema Fiifi acha ba ko dia mam sisi na aka mu enan ayala bon no so abeche bi ansana ye be sori afri dwumadi no so acha me ansana aka no e dia mam ntimi mam 1 minute obi anfa ntwa bi na Fiifi Manfred emia machine so na ehwe wan na lucky winner for siko ene anopenti 1 minute pe na obi anfa ntwa bi star 281 hash choose your option 2 ukra mtn atwa bi ukra teleson so a obetimi atwa bi na Fidelity Bank say why 15 million Ghana cedis at their tour kwani bia wutemi anopa bia no amahu adwuma amobode ma Ghana man anunti they almost a way to say thank you to Akuafo and so mama mbasia na mudia atrema hyem so Akuafo no mu yes kapa enti so the brothers working your branch bia na ne transition kitua bi ane wo ho ensi nso na 7% na say yama obesia na odi atrewa hyem sika no dɔɔso bagi bi na onso fa kwa okua no onso awo into agribusiness bia no oye wo na nkwa de abetu akọ na oni mpanimfo no atena sena bibia no aye kama ade amount aye 50 million Ghana cedi sika no emuodu Fidelity Bank believe that's na se bibia no akonkan ade amount imbu pharmacy there ase nuro ni nyina wo pharmacy ana o petu over the counter enuro no ye ha de aye tufo bo fofofo ene de ma wo na wo momo kwa na de kakra to so no aton good for business pa abama wo no wanya sika enti ba bia na afa no da bia kwa ma excuse na no kra na atum obeko bia na atobo na basa wo no na ama wo sika sab no eba fom eti ko Imbus Pharmacy na akofa nduro no say ya abrofo nduro ana ye ne heba ni na no okwa dro bia bi ho a on sabetimi akabi yesa delivery eti fra number 0533 929 177 ya kode eye offense kwan so obi onim offense kwan